All right, everyone, here we go from Worcester State University. We welcome you to our coverage of the 2025 MIAA Division III Softball State Championship game. It's the number 10-seeded Greater New Bedford Bears taking on the number 1-seeded Dighton-Rehoboth Falcons. Classic SEC showdown for the title. Thank you for joining me, Keegan Hamblett, on commentary and running our camera. This first of two championship games that we will be covering. Alexa Sonis to lead it off for the Bears. First pitch delivery will be a ball outside. Edie Latour is the pitcher today for Dighton-Rehoboth. Here's the windup. That one dropped. 1-1 count. It's a great crowd of fans that made their way here. It wasn't as big as we saw in the Division II championship game just a while ago. And they are making all the noise in the world. That one is lofted, and Latour will make the catch for out number 1. Let's take a look at the defensive lineup. To the DR side, Isabella Moss at third base, Haley Kelly at short, Cameron Clunan at second base, and Mia Ribeiro at first. Left to right in the outfield, Hannah Carey, Sarah Marcella, and Sky Harrison, and Emma Horrocks doing the catching for Edie Latour. Zoe Texera stepping up to the plate. She chases a miss for strike 1. Delivery dropped yet again, ends up behind. Nobody on base to worry about, though. A little bit of state championship history. Greater New Bedford has never lost in the softball state championship game. Dighton-Rehoboth is 2-2 all-time in the final. That's a bunt attempt. Latour picks it up, throws over to first for the second out. And now the pitcher today for the Bears, Akira Leigh Vasquez, coming up to bat.
Number 4. Akira Leigh Vasquez.
Big stuff is going to be expected of her today on both sides. Going to need the offensive output, and you're definitely going to need a strong showing. This DR side will not let up on offense. Two-away top of the first, and that'll be a ball. Actually, no, that was a strike they called, a very late call. Every umpire has their ticks that they decide to use. That one line in the right, and that is going to be dropped. It's a base hit. Akira Leigh Vasquez is on. Harrison had a play on it, just couldn't corral it.
Third baseman, number 15.
Hayden Gomes stepping up.
Gomes.
First pitch from Latour will be up high. One-0 pitch. And don't give it to her. 2 balls, no strikes.
Find it. Come on, Hay. Smash that ball.
2-0. Won't catch the edge. Now it's 3 balls, no strikes. One lady on, 2 outs in the top of the first. And there's a strike right down Broadway. I always tell you never to swing at a 3-0 pitch.
Come on, Hay.
3-1, Gomes will tap it to the second baseman, and let's see, did they make the tag? No. There's some confusion from Cameron Clunan. So go down as a single for Hayden Gomes.
Number 6.
Olivia Rujo will step up. And here come the fans right behind us. There's a strike and a throw down to second. Tag won't be in time. Trying to catch Vasquez off her line. Deliveries outside, ball 1. Actually turning out to be a pretty nice day here. We still got the cloud cover. It's better than the rain we've had in the last few hours. 1-1 pitch from Latour is fouled back out of play. And you're going to hear some sound effects throughout the speaker today. They've got some car crash sound effects. They got glass breaking sound effects. We got some car horn ones too. There'll be a whole bunch of them. Count in Latour's favor at 1-2. We're looking to strike out. And there it is. First strikeout of the game. We'll end at the top of the first. 0-0. We'll take a short break. All right, back at Worcester State University, Dighton-Rehoboth about to step up to the plate for the first time this afternoon. Let's take a look at that DR batting order. Cameron Clunan to lead it off, then Izzy Moss, Haley Kelly, then it's Horak, Smith, Latour the next three, then Marcelo Ribeiro and Harrison to round it up. So we mentioned top of the first, it's Akira Leigh Vasquez to pitch for Greater New Bedford today. A Cinderella run as a 10 seed that they do not want to end on a low note. You know Clunan ready to swing and doesn't want to on that first pitch. He'll be inside for ball one. 1-0 pitch. Clunan will look at a strike. It's dropped by Douglas. Only won't matter unless it's strike three. One offering. Clunan fouls it back. Vasquez with her 1-2 pitch, and Clunan will look at one up high. Both the dugouts getting very animated so far. Clunan will foul that one back again off the tree. And you got some young fans going to race to get that ball. Two-two pitch, and Clunan will hit it on the third base side. A nice snag from Gomes, and the throw over is dropped, so Clunan will be safe. Good contact.
Third baseman, number 5.
And Gomes handled it cleanly at third. Would have been a tight throw. We will record it as a single, though, for Clunan. Now Isabella Moss stepping up. One on, nobody out. Moss lays down a bunt attempt. Throw over to second. She's safe. Izzy Moss, with nobody out, has a runner in scoring position to work with at the plate, and she'll lay down another bunt. That time it's foul. We'll see if she decides to lay down another bunt here. It's an 0-2 count. You foul it off. If you're bunting, it's a strikeout. Let's see. In a regular stance, Moss will chase a miss for strike three. First K in the books for Akira Leigh Vasquez. Let's take a look at the Vogue Bears defensive lineup. Hayden Gomes at third, Olivia Rujo at shortstop, Emma Machado at second, and Janiyah Cooper at first. Left to right in the outfield, Zoe Texera, Alexia Sonis, and Leah Perez. And it's Bree Douglas doing the catching for Akira Leigh Vasquez. Strike one called on that first pitch to Haley Kelly. Delivery from Vasquez and another chase and miss. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the second one for Vasquez. And there's 2 gone.
The catcher.
Emma Horrocks now stepping up. Brother Jack, star lacrosse player at DR. Swung on the right side and a bobble. And the runners are going to be on the corners with 2 outs. Good job by Janiah Cooper. If that one got through, that would have scored a run.
Designated player number 25, Kylie Smith.
Kylie Smith. And we're going to have a pinch runner coming in over at first base. Eva Ainsworth to pinch run for DR.
Take it off now, you got this.
Smith looks up, one up high, ball 1. See if Ainsworth elects to go for the steal. Try to get 2 runners in scoring position, and maybe a hit from Smith could score 2, if that's the case. Hit will score 1, though. And she pops it up. It's playable, a race over. There's Gomes running to get it. 3 players in the mix, and it's on top of the netting near the warm-up pen. Not really a bullpen, it's more of like a practice hitting machine over there. It's a 1-1 count with 2 away, bottom of the first. 2 ladies on. 1-1 from Vasquez. Smith will foul it back. Here's the delivery. Smith fouls another one back. Well, that was a loud sound effect they had over there. These poor kids, you're going to be scaring them if you keep doing that. Fouled another one back towards the backstop. Vasquez looking to strike out the side. Get off to a good start. Both players that reached are going to be officially recorded as singles, but both of them were gettable outs. Vasquez doing her job. Can she continue doing it? She can. Smith strikes out. Vasquez strikes out the side. Scoreless through 1. All right, Janiah Cooper stepping up to the plate to lead off our second inning in today's MIAA Division III Softball Championship. Again, classic South Coast Conference rivalry, Dighton-Rehoboth and Greater New Bedford. Couldn't have asked for any better. Same colorway, too, I might add, for these 2 sides. And that's a foul off to the third base side. Cooper was chasing on that first pitch. And someone said something to the crowd. I couldn't tell. Earlier in the Division II game, they had the Silver Lake fans here on the first base side where I am, and then they had the Bedford fans on the third base side. It's like everybody's congregated in one space. Cooper will look at a strike, and it's an 0-2 count. Today's umpires are Troy Johnson, Tim McKay, and Dan Case. 0-2 pitch, swung on, and a call off from the second baseman, Clunan, for the first out. That was a lofter. That one was up there for a little bit. Brings up Emma Machado.
Baseman number 5, Emma Machado.
Seems to be a fan favorite here, Emma Machado. So much so I think we have Mrs. Machado taking some videos right in front of us. 1 gone, there's a tapper, second base side. Clunan looking to make the play again. There it is for the second out. And a little rusty. It's been a while since we had a broadcast. That wasn't PA. It's been over a month. 2 gone, top of the second. Sasha Ossie stepping up now. 8th in the batting order, only 1 more to go. Ossie will look at one up high. That one's a strike. Good pitch there from Latour. One pitch from Latour. Yeah, one is another strike. 1-2. I tell you, Edie Latour, she is wheeling and dealing right now. Just misses 2-2. That's an outside pitch right there. That was the call. That one fouled back, almost made it over the netting. And just a reminder, I'll pan the camera real quick. You can see a netting that's in right field. If the ball is hit off that netting over there in right, it will be ruled a home run today. Comes a 2-2 pitch. They miss us. The count runs full. Foul ball, barely tapped it. Might have been off her own ankle. Ossie trying to get something going for this Vogue side. Two for 7 so far are the Vogue batters in this one. And that'll be a walk. Couldn't drop at the last second for Latour. Now to the bottom of the order with Leah Perez.
Right fielder, number 2, Leah Perez.
Latour throw one outside, ball 1. On the 1-0 pitch, Perez will swing and foul back. That one won't drop in. 2-1. Despite the balls, Latour's done very well on the control of her pitches. That's what I've been catching for the first inning and a half. That one's low below the knees. A 3-1 count. I'll see the runner at first. 3-1 pitch from Latour. There's a strike. The throw back over. That was closer than it actually looked over there. Full count offer. And forces another foul off to the right side. The Vogue hitters are doing very well, staying alive in the count. A lot of 2-strike at-bats and a lot of fouls. Can make way for a big delivery later on if they can work up that pitch count for Latour. That one fouled again. That one almost hit the top of the dugout on the Vogue side. I believe this is now the 8th or 9th pitch of this at-bat. Great work from both sides. There's a shot on the first base side. Ribeiro will make the snag. For the third and final out, to the bottom of the second we go in just a second. All right, so 6, 7, 8 in the batting order for DR to start this bottom of the second. Still scoreless from Worcester State University. Latour, Marcella, and Ribeiro to bat in this inning. Latour getting a big round of applause. This is not just for her being at the plate at bat, but she has done a tremendous job on the mound so far. Vasquez adjusting the helmet. We're set to go. Vasquez offers, and Latour will look at a strike. 0-1. Latour will tap it on the first base side, and there's an easy tap right there for out number 1.
Center fielder number 8.
Sarah Marcella's next.
Marcella.
It was the first out of the game for Vogue that was not a strikeout. The first 3 from Vasquez were all Ks on the book. Marcella wanted nothing of that one in the dirt. That one's low, another ball. Mia Ribeiro is on deck. 1 gone, bottom of the 2nd. That one line in the right. That's a base hit there for Marcella. Great contact. Perez throws it in. There's 1 on with 1 gone. Here comes Ribeiro.
First baseman number 7, Mia Ribeiro.
3rd hit of the game for the Falcons. Fouled back. On the 0-1 pitch, Ribeiro will look at one high and outside. Vasquez set and delivers this 1-1 pitch, which is chased on and missed. Strike 2. Now throw back to first. No tag. Didn't look like. It's 1-2 count now for Ribeiro. Ribeiro fouls it off to the right side. Out off again. There are going to be souvenirs for all the kids going back to chase those softballs. Just got to be careful. The parking lot's right over there. You don't want to have something, or even worse, maybe the concession stand that's off to the first base side. Ribeiro's going to loft one towards that direction. Well out of play, though. Popped up, heads up in the stands. It's going over everybody. Probably missed the back end of the stands by about 3 feet. And everybody was on high alert back there. That's 4 consecutive fouls. Ribeiro still staying in it. Can she do it one more? She can. It's going off to the side. There's a potential play on it, just not in time, from Janiyah Cooper. Home plate umpire just had to stop by the Falcons dugout to get a few more spare balls to use. 1-2 pitch. That one popped high in the air. Who's going to call it off? And it's dropped by the catcher, Douglas. It's always tough to tell. It goes a mile high in the air. You can lose it, especially in these clouds today. Tremendous at-bat from Mia Ribeiro. There's the pitch. Fouled off again.
Good, Carolee!
That one lined in the center. That was worth the wait for Ribeiro. It's first and second with one out. Wow, what an at-bat. Might be the best at-bat of the season. Now the bottom of the order with Sky Harrison. That's up high, ball one. Gonna be low and outside. Ball two. Can feel the momentum shifting slowly but surely for DR. There's a strike. That one fouled back off of the cage. 2-2. The leadoff hitter, Cameron Clunan, is on deck. Vasquez with the 2-2. Harrison taps that one, and that's through. Here comes the runner. DR strikes first in the state championship. And we're going to have a mound visit as a result of that.
Leadoff batter, second baseman, number 8, Cam Clunan.
Still only one gone in the bottom of the second. Ribeiro at third, Harrison at first. Clunan looked like she was going to lay down for a bunt. And over to second goes Sky Harrison. And there's a strike, 1-1. Vasquez delivers Clunan and will foul it back nearly off the light. One-two count. Vasquez delivers, and Clunan will look at strike 3, 2 outs. Fourth strikeout for Kirale Vasquez.
Third baseman.
Now it's Izzy Moss.
Izzy Moss.
Moss fouls it back. Here's the 0-1. Moss looks at one inside. Moss will tap it and foul. That one tapped on the third base side. That one's going to make its way out of play. Actually, might have hit the top and actually dropped right back in there. Couldn't get it on film, though. Moss looks at strike 3, and Vasquez gets out of a jam. Great job, but DR leads through 2. All right, back at the top of the order, Alexia Sonis up to bat. Only 2 innings through this game, but what a championship game this is already turning out to be. You can hear the fans right behind me. First one, here's a strike. Sonis popped out her first time up. And she'll tap it foul off home plate. Looked like she was going to lay down a bunt attempt. Backs up, and it's 2-2. Sonis fouls it back to the third base side. And there are a whole mess of fans towards behind home plate on the third base side-ish, kind of like where we are over here. I'd venture to say about 400 to 500 people made the trip here from both sides. That one's fouled back over everybody into the trees, and cue the crash. There it is. That was perfect timing right there. Here comes the 2-2 from Latour. That one's line, and it's through, and it'll be a hit as the throwback is not in time from Harrison. That was a missile off the bat. Ribeiro couldn't handle it, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to get near that. That's the third hit of the game for the Voc-Tech Bears. Zoe Texera grounded out her first time up in the first. And nobody gone top of the third. Texera going to lean down a bunt, but it drifts foul. And Sonis was off and running all the way over to second. You always hope that it doesn't go foul. You can't lead off in softball, but as baseball, if you're leading off and you want to steal a base, and that's a foul ball, that just rested right on home plate. The worst feeling is, okay, I'm going to lead off. I'm going to try to steal a base. Foul ball. It's the worst feeling you can have And then especially on a bunt attempt, you got to hustle it out. And I don't think we're going to see one now, so we have 2 strikes on the count. Texera won't swing, and it's a ball 1-2. Texera chases and misses for strike 3. Second strikeout for Edie Latour. It brings up the pitcher Vasquez, who singled her first time up.
Number 4, Akira Lee Vasquez.
Still 1 on, 1 out. Vasquez won't chase, ball 1. Vasquez drills it into right center field, and under it will be Sky Harrison for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 15, Hayden Gomes.
Comes Hayden Gomes, also singled her first time up. Up high, throw down is in time for the out. All right, Haley Kelly will step up to the plate for the start of the bottom of the 3rd. Kelly struck out in the 1st. One of 5 strikeouts that Vasquez has dealt so far. That one's up high. Vasquez delivers, and Kelly will chase and miss for strike 1. DR dugout making some noise. Kelly looks at one upstairs, 2-1. I want a skipper by everybody. Kelly will foul one back. And you're waiting for it. You know this Falcons team can swing it. You're waiting for one that doesn't go foul back and goes right over that fence all the way out in the outfield, 200 feet away. That might be one right there. It's drilled into center, but it's going to hang for Sonas, who makes the catch for out 1. Here comes Emma Horrocks.
Number 4, Emma Horrocks.
There's a strike right down the middle. Fouled right off to the right side. Heads up over here. 0-2 count. And that one lined into center, running over. Unable to make the grab is Sonas. Horrocks heading for second, and she'll be safe, sliding in.
Designated
Ainsworth
25.
will go to second to fill in as the pinch runner. Now it's Kylie Smith. She had that runner in scoring position in the first, but then struck out and that ended the inning.
Ainsworth.
Now another chance. The lady on second. That's a strike.
Come on, Kylie.
A tapper. That'll advance Horrocks to third. The out is made at first, and now the throw gets away. Horrocks gonna come home. The throw is not in time. That doubles the lead for the Falcons.
The pitcher, number 15, Edie Latour.
Latour cracks one. That's not through. Arujo with the snag. Long throw in time. Oh my goodness. So that ends the third. But DR just doubled it one pitch earlier. It's 2-0. All right, to the fourth we go in the MIAA Division III softball state championship game. It's the Dighton-Rehoboth Falcons on top of the Greater New Bedford Bears, 2-0. Some crazy runs so far in this one. The first run DR scored went right through the second baseman Machado's legs. And then the second one that scored was a missed throw over to third after a second out was made. There's a strike. That's delivered to Hayden Gomes.
Now batting is number 15,
Now remember, top of the third, Gomes was at bat, but they caught the runner going down to second. That one's high and inside. Timeout was called already. Through the delivery, let's see what this is about. I don't know what that was about. 1-1 pitch. That one will fall short. That one won't drop in. It's a 3-1 count. Chased on and missed. The count runs full. Lined on the side and a nice snag. Great grab.
Shortstop, number 6,
I really hope we were able to get that one on camera. That one was really close. Again, I'm pulling double duty today. Now it's Arujo who struck out her first time up. She whiffs and missed for strike one. Janiyah Cooper is on deck. Throws outside. I tell you, I sent a kid to go get me some food. I don't know where he went. I gave him my card. It's been about 10 minutes. He's not back. That's a tapper and a nice snag by Latour to get the second out. This probably buying some additional candies for himself over there at that concession stand.
First baseman, number 10, Jana Cooper.
Janiah Cooper had the pop out earlier in the game. Foul back again. Tapper and foul. About 2 feet down that third base line. Outside ball one. Latour looking to make it a 1-2-3 fourth inning, and she does. Great work again from Latour. That's her third strikeout. We're through 3.5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sarah Marcella stepping up to the plate to start this bottom of the fourth. 2-0 DR over Greater New Bedford. Vasquez remains on the mound, and she throws a strike. So tough to navigate right through here. Got the umbrella set up for the NFHS crew. Got a whole tripod blocking half of the alley for us. That one lined on the first base side. That's through. Nice diving effort from Machado. Couldn't get it. Second single of the game for Sarah Marcella.
first baseman, number 7, Mia Ribeiro.
Now it's Mia Ribeiro.
So there's a big one.
Ribeiro chases and misses, and looked like Douglas was going to throw back over to first, elected not to. That one popped up, and that one is going to go out of play off the dugout. Ribeiro also singled her first time up. And a tapper foul. And a nice snag there. I think that was Coach Katie Holmes over there with a little tap. It's a delivery outside. Ball one. That's strike three. Sixth strikeout of the game for Vasquez. Sky Harrison next. A reminder to anybody who's watching this game on YouTube, make sure to back out to the whole YouTube channel. You'll find coverage of our other softball game that we're covering later on tonight, the D1 matchup, Taunton versus Wachusett. Harrison will tap that one. That's going to be through for a base hit. Grounding second to third is Marcella. She is out. Oh, no, she's not. Wow. Oh, we're going to have a discussion about this one. The parents are irate. That one didn't even look close. Yeah, and here we go. Now we're going to have a discussion.
Second baseman, top of the order, number 8, Cam Clunan.
The head coach right now for Vogue talking with the home plate umpire is Craig Soares. I can't believe that. We even had some of the DR fans right behind us in shock about that one.
Nice catch, hey!
Good job, Hayden.
Let's see if there could be a double play turned, and then you won't have to worry about it anymore. Cameron Clunan, the leadoff hitter, looking to lay down a bunt. That's a strike, and no throw down to second. There was nobody there, and that would have scored another run pretty easily. Clunan looks at another strike. Clunan fouls it back.
Hey, let's go, 4.
Come on, Kelly!
2 on, 1 gone. DR looking to break it open more. Clunan might do that. It's through. 1 run scores. They are going to hold Harrison at third. It's 3-0 as Marcella crosses home.
Third baseman, number 5, Izzy Moss.
And on that, Clunan actually advanced to second base.
Hey, Ford.
Come on, let's go. Reset.
Still 1 gone, third and second. Moss looking to lay down a bunt, and that's a nice catch. Now that one actually looked like it would have been a little tighter than the out over there. But that was pretty close. A lot of the fans didn't think so. It looked like Cooper almost dropped it.
Hey, let's go, man.
Here's Kelly with 2 gone in the 4th. Kelly pops it up, playable for anybody. Cooper will have it. All right, we're through 4. 1 run scores in that 4th inning, 3-0 as we head to the 5th. All right, back at Worcester State University for the 5th inning. It's turning out to be a real doozy, if you want to put it that way. It's 3-0 DR over Greater New Bedford as we got our chicken fingers are in. Thank you very much, young man. It's Emma Machado up to bat. And that third base umpire is still hearing it from that third base coach down there. That's a strike delivered. Machado grounded out her first time up. That's a tapper. Moss with the long throw is in time. Sasha Ossie, who walked her first time up. Tigers players just arriving. They're heading over to the baseball field to start warming up, getting some stretches in.
Let's go, 1, 2.
That first pitch was a strike. There's another one, 0-2. Latour has not lost a step. Outside, 1-2. Leah Perez on deck for the Bears. They've had a few innings now where they've gone some momentum. That one's fouled back again. Just haven't been able to drive the runs in. We've seen that from a lot of the teams this year across the state, baseball and softball. The runners in scoring position, the runners on base, they cannot get them home. 1-2 pitch, chased on and missed, strike 3. Strikeout number 4 for Edie Latour.
Right fielder, number 2, Leah Perez.
The delivery, that's a strike.
Hey, let's go 2.
Just caught the outside corner. Perez pops it up, and the snag is made. Diving attempt from Clunan. And they go 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 5th. The catcher Horrocks stepping up to the plate. It's the 4, 5, 6 in the batting order up for DR in this bottom of the 5th. Vasquez remains on the mound, having a solid performance so far. None of the runs really her fault. She's done as well as you could have asked. That's a foul from Horrocks on the plate. Gotta say, shout out to the concession stand here. This food tastes pretty darn good. 1-0, excuse me, 0-1 from Vasquez, and now make it 0-2 to Horrocks. Horrocks lines that one in the left, and she is on for the 3rd time in this one. Her 2nd single of the game.
Designated player, number 25, Kylie Smith.
Courtesy runner coming in. Once again, it's Eva Ainsworth.
Now running
Kylie Smith 0 for 2 today at the plate. Smith will pop that one up. It's playable. A long run over for Gomes. 3 players coming in to get it. And the last player that had a chance, Zoe Texera, could not hang on for it. Good hustle over from all 3 players, especially Zoe Texera. She was pretty far into the outfield, made a long run over.
Let's go, get it back.
And Smith fouls it off her helmet. I got some issues going on with the speaker system.
Hey, let's go 4.
Delivery from Vasquez, fouled back again. One on, nobody out. A skipper, and that'll advance Ainsworth to second base. Good hustle from Douglas to go retrieve that ball. Vasquez skips another one. Ainsworth's going to head down to third.
Hey, deep breath, boy, deep breath, kid.
Now we're going to have another chatter. Ainsworth at third. Smith looking to deliver for the first time, and that's fouled near the DR dugout. Heads up, there is someone in that dugout down there. I can't tell who it is. There's someone that's wearing a wig, and it's changing for every batter down there.
Hey, let's go, man.
That must be what some of the fans are. I noticed that pregame. There's fans wearing white and pink wigs over there on the left side. That was a check swing from Smith. And they're going to say no. There's no appeal. Count goes full to 3-2. Smith is on for the first time today. It's a walk, and they're on the corners.
Pinch runner.
We're going to have another pinch runner coming in for DR, officially called a courtesy runner. Hannah Carey, who's playing in left field today, will be the courtesy runner at first. Edie Latour does not have a hit yet. She's got 2 grounders. Looking to lay down a bunt. There it is. The check on third. That is the way to do it. Advance the runner over to second. They did with Carey. It's third and second with 1 gone.
Center fielder number 18.
That's Sarah Marcella. She's had a perfect game, 2 for 2 at the plate. Now another discussion right in front. Looks like there's going to be no further discussion, so Marcella will step right back in. That one low, ball 1. Tuno. Marcella looking to get her third hit, and that might be it. It's going to be caught by the right fielder, Perez. But here comes Ainsworth to make it 4-0, and now the throw gets away. Going to be picked up by Gomes. Doesn't matter. Sacrifice fly will do it. It's 4-0 DR.
First baseman, number 7, MIAA.
It's Ribeiro now at the plate, up high. Hannah Carey, the courtesy runner, is the lady on third. Check swing, throw gets away. Douglas able to retrieve it. Now Vasquez just tying her cleats real quick. Chase and miss, she wanted all of that. Mia Ribeiro is 1 for 2 in the afternoon. A single and a strikeout. Too low, 3-1.
Good spot, good spot.
Foul back. The count runs full.
Hey, work it. Come on, Mia.
Here's the pitch. Line caught by Machado. Keeps the Bears' hopes alive for the moment. We head to the 6th. All right, back to the top of the order, the third go around for the 1-2-3. Alexius Sonis up to bat.
Hey, let's go, Lex.
Leaning like a bunt, pulls it back. We've seen that a few times today. That's up high, ball 1. DR looking to make it back-to-back state titles. 6 outs away. Lined, bobbled, Moss picks it up, throws over for the out. Now Zoe Texera. Texera chases and misses on the first.
Hey, Sam.
A skipper in the dirt, 1-1. Texera fouls at 1 off the screen, 1-2.
Hey, go,
Let's go, Zoe.
Foul back again, this time over the cage.
Hey, Sam.
Tapper, fielded by Kelly, over low, but in time for the second out. And here comes Vasquez.
The pitcher, number 4, Akira Lee Vasquez.
Vasquez has a single and a fly out today. A Tapper foul right there. And that's a strike, just looped right in. Count quickly 0-2. A Tapper and caught. The 4th inning in a row. They go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th, Sky Harrison to lead it off. It's the 9-1-2 in the order. Up high, ball 1. Again, a reminder, anybody watching on our YouTube channel, we're also going to have coverage of the final softball championship game today, Taunton versus Wachusett. 1 seed versus 2 seed in Division 1. There's a strike right down the middle. 1-1. Harrison 2 for 2 today. Harrison looks at one high and outside yet again. A floater. Everybody calling it. But Vasquez makes the catch stationary for out 1. Back to the top of the order, it's Cameron Clunan.
Leadoff batter, second baseman, number 8, Cam Clunan.
Clunan is 2 for 3 today. 1 gone in the 6th, and Clunan can't make it. 3 for 4. A nice catch by Zoe Texera and left. Now to a lady 0 for 3 today, Isabella Moss. Another floater into left, backing up is Texera towards the fence. She lost track of it, had to retreat to go get it. Moss has her first hit of the game, and she's in at second, standing up. Third double of the game for the Falcons side. And now it's Haley Kelly. For a lot of these players, potentially their final at-bats coming right now, trying to make it count. That's a strike to Kelly. Kelly will fly that one in the right center. And unable to make the catch was Sonas, and it's 5-0. As crossing home is Izzy Moss. It'll be an RBI single for Haley Kelly.
The catcher, number 4, Emma Forbes.
Vasquez with the 1-0 pitch, the throw back over. Oh, that was a high one. Good snag by Cooper. That one nearly went over the netting. Almost hit the top, floated right towards a couple of us back here. Outside, 2-2. Horrocks will crack that one into left. Back at the fence. It's gone! Horrocks has gone yard. It's 7-0. And everybody piles out of the dugout.
Designated player, number 25, Connolly Smith.
Here comes Kylie Smith. That was a check swing. She went, though. Cracked foul. Third baseline. 0-2. Floater, this one could be playable. Running over is Cooper. She makes the catch. To the 7th we go. The Falcons are 3 outs away. Lily Enos, the sophomore, filling in for Hayden Gomes. Falcons ready. They are 3 outs away from a back-to-back state championship. They can hold off a 7-run lead. It would be the 3rd in school history on the softball side. And it would also mark Vogue's first ever time losing in the softball state championship. All time, you could say 2-0, 3-0, whatever you want. The 2014 title did get revoked, but they did win it either way. And everybody ready? Eno steps in. Here we go. That's a strike. Latour looking for the complete game. A tapper. Everybody's got a caller. There's one out. Ribeiro makes the snag.
Pinch hitting number 18, Jasenia Villanueva.
Jasenia Villanueva now pinch hitting. She's a senior. Going to be her last at-bat right now, most likely. That's a tapper foul. There's a strike, 0-2. Not going to be in there, 1-2. A cracker is down in center. Her final at-bat, most likely, Villanueva's on with a single. And now another pinch hitter, number 1, Mia Texera. And Olivia Rujo going over to pinch run at first base. There's a strike.
Hey, let's go one.
Oh, and 2. It'll be just outside. Same spot, 2-2. Full count. Chased on and miss. The Falcons are 1 out away. Another pinch hitter stepping up, Brooke Pavo now. Pavo, the sophomore, plays as a catcher and an outfielder.
Pinch hitting number 13, Brooke Pavahu.
Brooke Pavo trying to keep the game alive for the Bears. There's a strike. Outside, 1-1. Chased and missed. And the Bears are down to their final strike. A tapper to first. The Falcons are state champions.
That's the end of the game. Final score, Dighton-Rehoboth 7, Bedford 0. Stand by for the medal and trophy presentations. Coming up next is the Division I state champion.
Oh, there you have it. It's back-to-back for the DR Falcons. They are the Division III softball state champions, the third time in school history. Congratulations once again to the Greater New Bedford Bears, putting on a great contest today. Deserved every right to be here as a 10 seed. You got one look at that celebration right there, as we do have another game to prepare for. Some of the fans starting to head out now. Congratulations again to the DR Falcons. Back up top yet again. Make sure to check out the Division I championship game, which will be coming up here in about a half hour. You'll probably see it posted on YouTube at about the same time. I'm Keegan Hamblett signing off, wishing you the best.